Is there a reason you took it?
Because I can't buy my car. Because you can't go to jail for $2.
You don't tell us that.
You're gonna get charged with damages if you keep banging.
We've all heard this saying, well, now I've seen everything. Well, policing is the one career where you can never ever say that, because in policing we encounter people who live in their own sense of reality. And sometimes that sense of reality is they can create their own laws and their own rules. And sometimes those rules manifest into misdemeanors and potentially felonies if they go a little bit further. This is one of those.
Hello, Officer Dobbs. Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
I am.
Gotcha. So the reason I pulled you over is it's telling me that your license might not be valid.
Why is that?
Do you know anything about that?
I have no idea.
Gotcha.
Why?
You got your driver's license, registration, proof, insurance? All right, hold on a second. What?
I work right there at the tobacco store. That girl in the blue jeans, she just stole from us.
Blue jeans. Did you call it in?
She just did it.
All right.
Right here in that blue jeep right there.
Blue Jeep. Which way?
Right there.
278.
I got her license plate too. Right there.
I'll be out with a 33 at tobacco store.
So sometimes you conduct a car stop and then you get hailed by a citizen. And this happens very frequently. You're dealing with a misdemeanor car stop. It could be a theft. It could be a felony in progress. It could be an array of things. During your career, that's definitely going to happen. And you just kind of have to figure out, prioritize what's more important and how do you safely handle both of those things.
Turn the car off.
My boss is gonna want to press charges.
You got your ID on you?
Not today. I have to go to the DMV and get a brand new one, but I have a picture of it, and I can show you a picture
That's
of it.
fine.
And I have my insurance, and I have my birth certificate, and
Okay.
my social security with me today.
All right, that's fine. You mind getting that out for me?
Yes, I do. I have to step out back and grab
Yep,
it
you're
back.
good.
Beautiful.
278. Roll me another unit.
I already know I was caught.
Just hang tight. Reference 30.
And I didn't go
tobacco
do drop something else off at the school.
I got you. Is this the only thing you took?
That's the only thing, and they saw me. She saw me.
Is there a reason you took it, or just?
Because I can't buy my card.
I got you.
And I don't have my wallet, Apple ID yet, but I was just going to get the money right back eventually. But guess what? I've changed. Oh, but guess what? That's in my other trucker. So I can't grab that either. So you guys can just return that, and I'll find something else. Because I have cash. It's in my account. I can show it to you.
I
give
know.
the money.
I know who you are. You're familiar.
Okay, so I can give you the money.
It's whatever they want to do. It's not on us.
Well,
Have you talked with them?
Talk to him face to face.
So I know that these are edited and the video jumps around a little bit. In this kind of situation where this person who was stopped and identified by the clerk, we have to be very careful when we start asking them questions under the circumstances, especially if it's specific to the crime of the theft. So again, I'm just cautious, when these videos are edited like this, but I want to share that with you so that with the new aspiring officers, understand that, make sure that Miranda is something that you're versed in and that you know when you should utilize it, and under the circumstances, am I conducting an interrogation and asking her questions specific to the crime of that theft.
Well, I know him and he knows me. I remember each other, so we can do this. All right, call him, because I can tell him to give him the money. Come on, call him. Talking to him. All right, call him.
What's up? Have you talked to him yet, or no?
I'll call him, but he's gonna want to trespass.
All right. Do you mind just getting him on the phone?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
So a couple of things. Best practice. Don't let the reporting party or the PR person reporting interact with a potential suspect, because that can create challenges. It can create danger. It can do a lot of different things, and you don't want to taint the case. And I know the officer is on his own, and sometimes I'm speaking in an abstract, in a different type of scenario. But if you have the opportunity to keep these people apart, even saying to the person reporting, hey, go and wait inside, an officer will be right inside to talk to you. You can even talk to that person on the phone. It just takes them away from having to be in this contentious type of interaction.
Yeah, I'm with the suspect and my 1050 at the same time.
I'll show you my bank account, because now I'm shaking. And I need to smoke, because that's my medicine.
And just get here as soon as you can.
And I also don't have that because I lost my wallet. I have to get a new everything. That's my goal
You
today.
used to live by the compound, right?
No, actually, never.
With your boyfriend?
No.
At a house that you
right
guys
over there,
rented?
yeah.
I used to mow that yard.
Here,
What's this?
my bank account to show you that I have the money. I just lost my wallet.
I got you. I mean, you got to understand that just because,
Well, that's what we have to do.
You don't-
Well, I'm going to sit right here.
All right.
I already have a piece of gold.
Hey, what's going on?
You want a piece of gold instead?
How are you?
I'm trading that.
Good, how are you?
I am the owner of the place.
All right.
Yeah, remember?
What? No, you're good. What are you wanting to do? Are you wanting to pursue charges, or do you want her trespassed?
I want you to pursue charges.
I don't
and I want
have-
you to trespass.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. How much does this cost?
check. Probably like $13.
Yeah, can you get that figured out?
I might have one.
So I want to freeze the frame here, and I want you to look at what's going on. So it looks like the car that was initially stopped, and I think the officer said the license wasn't valid. Another officer is interacting with that person, and the primary officer is interacting with the person from the theft.
You guys need to retire.
Who?
What?
What's up, Jordan? What's going on?
I'm over this country, and I really just need to go get a new card. And I got a new card. I got a digital wallet in my phone, but...
Is this your vehicle?
This is my vehicle. I just got it because I have good credit.
I gotcha.
Decent credit.
All right. You mind just stepping out real quick? Walk back here real fast?
Yeah.
You mind just taking your bag off from me real quick?
Yeah. But I get shaky, so I can't do anything because everything's awesome.
Does the traffic stop have anything to do with
No.
33?
No.
Okay, go handle that. I'll take over here.
She stole.
Is this our-
She stole the cookies thing, and they want to. She did, and they want to pursue charges.
This
Yes.
one.
The one that's sitting on the other side of the truck.
Oh,
They want
okay.
her arrested.
They want to pursue?
Yep.
So you guys already caught me in my house.
Caught you at your house?
Yes.
What are you talking about? What do you mean caught you
This
at your
is
house?
all
We're
her
right here.
information, and then
Yeah,
this
you
is
are
what
right
she
here
took.
now.
Okay.
And I have the digital wallet. I can pay for it. I can give you something else. You guys can return it.
Well,
you guys can do whatever you guys
product has already been stolen.
Well, then I can pay for it, or you guys
Yeah,
can
go
return
over
it.
go over that way. Go handle your traffic stop and then come back. I'm confused. You said we already caught you at your house. What does that mean?
I have pigs that live over there too, screaming and doing some weird stuff.
Okay, and where is your house? And you got some pigs over there that are doing some weird
Coppers.
stuff.
Right, please.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I want to mention something really here that doesn't have to do specifically with this incident. This is my opportunity to apologize to the public. We see that this car is stopped here right at this stop sign. It looks like a busy intersection here. We're dealing with a misdemeanor car stop and this misdemeanor theft. There have been times in my career, and I want to speak for myself, where I would handle a situation like this and not take into consideration that if I simply have this person move their car, or if I simply move the car to the parking space to the right, that it will alleviate a lot of the challenges and frustration that are going on in that area. And I don't know if these officers have the ability to do that, but I would like to reach out to first apologize for the times that I've done that. And to the officers who will potentially do this in the future, if you can move the vehicle safely and within policy to alleviate any traffic challenges, please do that thing. And I'm apologizing for the times that I've done that.
What had happened today?
I lost my wallet, and I felt like being rebellion. I lost my wallet. I don't know where my wallet is, so I'm getting a new ID tomorrow, I guess, because B&B is not open today. I am going to the bank. I already did that. I have a digital wallet in my phone, which I didn't feel like doing because that takes way too long to do. So I'm waiting for my car to come in. It's going to mailing to my mom's house because I don't get my mail at my parents' house. And that's it. I have the money. I showed you my bank account. I can show you my bank account as well.
That's okay. It's neither here nor there because a crime had already committed. How much?
Where's the owner so me and him can talk so we can figure it out because I have the money.
Yeah, that's a great question.
I have the money.
Is this your friend or?
Can I talk to the owner?
He wants you trespass.
Oh, well, then I won't come back.
Okay, but
So this is your product?
yes.
Okay. You can sit down.
Do you want me to come in?
I'll sit right here.
Nope. Stand up.
For what?
You're gonna be detained.
Because I got up.
Yeah. Appreciate your cooperation at this point.
Well, that one last test, right?
Huh?
Well, I need to smoke because you're making my anxiety go up.
I don't need to give you a...
Well, you do eventually.
No, I don't.
In custody. Very good job. This could have happened a little bit ago, and the officer likes to do it now. Good stuff. His scene, I like it. He was very professional. Matter of fact, you don't want to listen, you're going to cause an issue, you're going to go into cuffs, and we'll figure it out from there.
So my coworker, I was on the computer where my coworker was, and she was showing her it. She's like, "Can I see that grinder?" She's like, "Okay." So she hands it to her to look at, and she walks away. And I'm like, "Hey, you have to come back and pay for that." "No, I don't. Like, I'm not paying for that." And I was like, "Well," and I went out to just go take a picture of her license plate, but I saw him, and I'm like, "Hey, can you come help me?"
Yeah.
And she didn't stop. I mean, I asked her, "Hey, can you please come pay for that?"
Okay. You have that all on the camera footage?
Yeah.
Are you able to pull that up?
Yeah.
Okay. And the owner wants to pursue charges?
Yeah. Did you want to talk to me again?
No. You work there?
Yeah.
So you are willing to pursue charges on behalf of him?
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, out of earshot and out of eyeshot of the suspect, because this person is a person that works in the store. If there's any retaliation or anyone that's going to incur a challenge, it's going to be this person. So you don't want the suspect to hear what this person is saying, and you don't want the suspect to potentially try to influence the person to do something or not do something. Out of ear and out of eyeshot. Talk to them on the phone. Say, hey, just wait inside the store. Talk to them on the phone.
Did my partner get your ID, driver's license?
I have to go grab it real quick.
Okay. Well, what I can do... This is your product.
Yes.
Let me snap a photo of it in a second.
Or we can just trade it out. I won't come back.
So that's not really how things work. Unfortunately,
It's a misdemeanor charge. It's not even. It's literally not even a misdemeanor charge.
so it's still a misdemeanor because it's retail theft. What you're telling me that you did is retail theft. So, I mean, regardless if it's a misdemeanor charge, that's still an arrestable offense. And just because, and I get you're saying, no, we can do that in a minute. They can go around. They don't have to come through here. We can figure that out later. But, hey, sir, go that way, please.
He can go past this way. Yes, he can.
What's your
Do
name?
not yell at him.
What's your name?
Oh, wait, but why'd you, Jordan?
Jordan. Okay.
Why
Jordan,
did
I'm
you
John.
yell at him?
I didn't yell at
He didn't do
him.
anything wrong.
I didn't yell at him. He was far away, and I'm
You
trying
let
to
him pass
stop.
and you didn't let him
Well,
pass.
I didn't.
That's
I was
rude.
talking to
That
you,
doesn't matter. You just yelled at an old person.
Jordan.
That's
What's
really
with the attitude? I mean, I'm not.
Because that's attitude. What you just did to him. I'm sorry. I don't like.
Okay, understand that we're investigating the fact that you committed a crime, and you're telling us you committed.
$2. I can make a fair
Okay, what if
exchange.
I were to take something from your house that's worth $2?
Take it all. You guys already did. Take it all.
That's a really great mindset. Look, doesn't matter if it's $2, $1, $5, a penny. If it doesn't belong to you, you can't just take it and say, "Oh, I'm going to come back and pay you later."
Okay, let me talk about theft a little bit, and it varies jurisdiction to jurisdiction, but some things kind of run true with a little bit of variations. There is a misdemeanor level and there's felony level. The misdemeanor and felony level are usually divided by the value of what is taken. So if it's under a certain amount, it's a misdemeanor. Over that amount, it's a felony. Here's something else that's interesting. In some jurisdictions or in some states, it can be considered a felony no matter what the amount is if you can prove the intent before they entered the establishment, and then it would be considered some type of burglary charge, and then it doesn't matter the value. So let me give you some examples of when it would be the intent would make it a burglary. It may not be this way in your jurisdiction, but in some jurisdictions it is. If a person enters with a booster bag that is utilized for that type of theft, or they have a plan and it was to go in and do that theft, and you can prove that, then you can say that the intent occurred before they entered the establishment. So those are some things that are interesting when you look at these cases, and depending on the jurisdiction, whether that matters or not.
Okay, but that's also not how businesses work. You understand that? You understand that they would go out of business if
won't go out of business.
if they would do that,
You do it wise and you do it smart.
huh?
You do it wise and you do it smart. You go and grab it and you come back and grab what you need.
That's. You seem to not really understand how the
Well, you do it
economy
wise and you do it
and
smart.
capitalism
You
and.
do it wise and you do it smart.
All right. Well, Jordan, it seems like you have a mindset that I would say is very. You should probably change because
Well,
that's
I
not a
don't
good
have-
way to.
Well, I don't have my wallet and I'm trying to get my wallet
I understand that.
back in order and I can't get my wallet back in order.
I understand where you're coming from. I
I have
do.
hair in my mouth, so do you want to move the hair out of my mouth?
Sure, I'll do that for you.
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
So they move the car, so that clears up a lot of stuff. So it looks like by policy, they're allowed to move the vehicle. And so it's really good to see that they moved it and clear out that space. It's a safety issue as well.
This is a crime scene now. Hold on, Jordan, I'm talking. You're going to stop talking. You're going to listen. This is a crime scene. You don't dictate how this goes. We do.
Okay.
Do you
Right?
understand that? You don't tell us how to do our job.
So then hurry it up and can I go across the street in the shade instead?
You
Before I
were
have a heart
sitting
attack
in the
and you call
shade.
the fire department over here.
Okay, do you have any medical issues that would cause you to have a heart attack? How did I give you a heart attack?
Because I don't like you guys.
Well, I'm sorry you don't like me. I think I'm a very nice guy.
Something, I have low blood sugar.
Hey, I'm gonna pull my car over here.
Do you really have low blood sugar?
Yes,
You're just
I
saying
really
that.
do. No, I really do. I need
Hey,
I need to
she just said that she's got low blood sugar. She needs to eat something.
But I'm shaking.
Okay, yeah, call for a medic.
Okay.
Do a blood sugar check.
Stand up. We'll go stand by my car
Help me up.
because the shade's over there. Okay?
Please, and thank you.
As I explained to you over there,
I
twice,
know.
you do not dictate how this goes.
Well, thank you for putting me in the shade at least, but this still sun's spraying off.
Yeah.
me.
I mean, like I said, I'm a nice guy. I'm not an asshole.
You
It's
can
fit.
call up the paramedics.
They're already on their way. You
All
requested
right,
them,
that
so.
works. They can look at my eyeballs.
What do they need to look at your eyeballs for?
Well, I can't do anything else.
You
They
told
can
us
take
you
my
have
blood
full
pressure.
blood.
They can take my low blood sugar.
And that's what they're going to do. Regardless, Jordan, my partner here, he's dictating how this goes. This is our crime scene that you you blatantly told us that you committed a crime. It doesn't matter if it's a misdemeanor. It doesn't matter if it's $2. It doesn't matter if you were planning to come back and pay them later. You're telling us, you told us, that's not how a business works.
Please.
I don't like having to repeat myself,
Please,
so
cherry on top.
I'm going to speak like this, and if you hear me, you hear me. If you don't hear me, that's on you. I'm not going to repeat myself anymore. If he decides to let you off with a court date, that would be his decision. If he decides that you're going to jail, you're going to jail.
So it looks like the initial car that was stopped is still pulled over. A lot of times in these kinds of situations, and I'm not 100% sure it is, but if it is, it's really interesting. If the police end up dealing with the situation and it's going to take an extended period of time, a lot of times people will get cut a break.
The moment you decided to either take that grinder without paying for it,
Which is $2, not even. I know what it's worth.
so you're saying that committing a crime is worth $2? Going to jail is worth $2?
No, because you can't go to jail for $2.
You don't tell us that. You have to pay for something that does not belong to you before you can take it, because that means you are paying to own that piece of property. Until you pay for it, you don't own that piece of property. They do.
Well,
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, it's not.
if you come back with the money.
Regardless of what you believe is right or wrong, you still committed a crime.
I need to go home.
What? Yeah.
I really need to go home.
Where is home? Who can help you out right now?
My mom can drive.
Hey, this is Officer Mitchell with the
she's
Palm Bay
driving.
Police Department. Just calling in regards to your daughter.
1721 Forest Mall.
Remind me your name? Jordan. I was the officer that came out with DCF, like that very brief moment. I don't know if you recall. So I'm kind of familiar with what's going on. So she got caught stealing down here at Bayside Lakes.
I don't listen to it.
Yeah, she apparently
gets.
walked into the tobacco store, asked to see something. They showed it to her. She took it and walked out. But I need somebody to help her get somewhere else because she cannot drive in the state that she's in. You know, she's appears to be intoxicated. My question is, if you or your husband are able to come help out, I can give her a court date. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to, for the safety of the public, I'm gonna have to take her. Okay. All right. Sounds good, man.
I need to go home. Can my mom come and pick me up so I can go do that?
She can't.
So can my stepdad come pick me up?
He can't.
So can you guys just follow me home or can you drive me home?
No, I can't have you driving. Right now, I'm gonna place you under arrest, okay? And we're gonna go to jail.
All right, Jordan. Unfortunately, the only female officer we have on shift right now is going to another call, priority call. So we're going to search you. Gotcha.
I want to go home to my mom.
I can get Kendall a call, see if maybe she does another transport later.
I'm gonna just go in the store and get some. See if they have the camera
Can you guys
footage
put
ready
these
to
to the
go.
front?
Huh? No. If you need to, you can tilt sideways.
So the other thing about these kinds of theft calls, in many jurisdictions, if it's a misdemeanor, it's a citable offense. And sometimes it's a citizen's arrest in some jurisdictions because a misdemeanor not committed in an officer's presence, a lot of times the officer can't make the arrest. So sometimes it's a citizen's arrest. So it's really interesting if you're into that kind of criminal stuff to know how it occurs in every different jurisdiction, if it's for the theft.
Jordan, can your mom come get the? Are you okay with your mom getting the truck if she's willing to do so?
I am, but I want my mom to come pick me up.
Okay, that's not an option.
Then my stepdad get my stuff. Can you guys take me home?
No.
You take me to my apartment.
No, right now the safest spot for you is going to be in our custody, so we are taking you to the jail. Okay. I'm sorry to have you go through this, but right now in the condition you're in, you're not safe, and there's no other option. So we're gonna do that. But you're okay with your mom coming to get the truck?
I am okay with her getting a truck. I trust you driving that.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
You know, Jordan, I'm going to tell you this right now. Even if your stepdad had come out to our crime scene, he would have not been able to do a thing. I don't care of his military status. I respect his military status. However, that he's above us in the Army. He's above us in the Army, or the Marines, or the Navy, or whatever. If he's not a law enforcement officer for the city of Palm Bay, he does not have any authority or jurisdiction. Okay. Okay, military sergeants have no jurisdiction. Okay, when you get the opportunity to write down phone numbers, you can put his phone number down on the list that's going to go with you to Sharps, and you can call your stepdad when you're there.
I'm sorry, you're on the corner. I'll be speaking.
Okay? It's fine. I don't mind. I've been called annoying my whole life. You don't tell us how this goes, Jordan. You committed a crime. You committed a crime. And now you're 22 years old, Jordan. Yes, you're an adult. So start acting like one.
So something I like to mention, and this is for the aspiring young officers. In my time as a sergeant, I handled complaints on my officers. I never ever got a complaint for an officer just driving straight to jail and not engaging a person back and forth, but I did receive complaints for the interaction that the officer made with the person in the backseat of the car. Take that for what it's worth. That's just a piece of information.
I wasn't there, so.
Right, go to Real Pig Pen. Right? Real Pig Pen.
Thanks. You're gonna need it.
So I've explained in my other videos about prisoner transport wagon, whatever they call them. They used to be called the paddy wagon. That term was deemed insensitive to a certain community. I think it was Irish people. And so they stopped using paddy wagon and they call them PT wagons or prisoner transport wagons. The interesting thing about them is that in every jurisdiction it's kind of different who drives them, but they're a phenomenal tool because it lets officers get back on the street really quickly. Sometimes it's people in their patrol that actually go on rotation and do prisoner transport, but it does free up officers to be able to get back onto the street pretty quickly. It's a very, very effective tool.
Notate that he's using the restraints within on the metal cage in case there's damages we can charge her with later. She's actively trying to break the camera. Mommy, can you also notate that she's standing up just in case she injures herself? Jordan, sit down.
Very smart to broadcast on the radio because dispatch can a lot of times hear that, and all of those transmissions are recorded and they can hear all of that banging in the backseat. It protects the officer from any false allegations, especially if the camera's being destroyed. So very smart presence of mind of the officer to do that.
You're gonna get charged with damages if you keep banging. You didn't damage our band with all the your banging. Okay, I don't know you didn't, but I'm gonna take a look, and you're gonna get charges if you did damage
Well,
it.
that's great. 'Cause I'm not gonna.
Okay, well, you're also on camera, and I can see you banging and trying to damage our camera and everything else. So,
I bet because y'all keep watching me, y'all keep recording me, and you already know that I was
well, yeah,
live.
you're in
You
jail.
already know that.
That's what happens.
Oh yeah, you already know I went in the county jail on live.
Step in,
Right?
face on and zip it.
I'm not
Do yourself and stop talking. Do yourself a favor and stop talking before you make it worse for you.
I don't care. It's called FBI.
All right, we'll call him. Yeah, you can call him. Yeah, good luck.
So the original video, which is pinned, says that she was arrested for resisting without violence. The officers made the charge to take her to jail and not release her at the scene and arrest her. Sometimes in custody at jail is the safest place for a person, depending on if they're in some state of delusion or whatever. And I don't know that that was the case or why the officers made that choice. I'm just watching the video. But sometimes I know that that choice is made. If there's an arrestable charge to arrest a person because you release them back to the family, there could be a dispute at the house. There could be other things where the person is not in the greatest state of mind to help themselves. And if there's a crime and the officer can make the arrest, they'll make the arrest. But again, that's just mere speculation and me speaking to past incidents that I've seen. This young lady seems like she's going through some serious challenges, and I hope that she gets the help that she needs, because it doesn't look like her life is going in a great direction. She looks like she's college age. And that said, I want to shout out the college age people who are on break right now from school. They should be, at least, but sticking through school and getting your degrees is a phenomenal thing and a great thing. And a lot of you reach out to me, especially criminal justice peeps. Shout out to you for staying in school and doing the things that you need to do. I really respect that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the video that's on your screen for more content just like this.